In this video, we're going to discuss which is better, silver or gold at spot price or free coins. I have an APMEX insider as a guest, and he is going to give us an exclusive sneak peek at the upcoming Black Friday deals. Plus, I have a free silver giveaway to an audience member like you. I'd like to introduce our guest today, Patrick Yip. Patrick has worked for APMEX for over 13 years and is presently the Director of Business Development. He also stacked silver and gold and got his first gold coin in 1988 in the form of a gold maple leaf. So welcome to the show, Patrick.
Hey, thanks again for having me on, Rob.
Yeah, great. Thanks for joining us today. So if you had some found money, maybe in the $200 to $250 range, would you put it towards your next sizable precious metal purchase and help you achieve a lower price such that you'd get it for basically spot? Or would you take that money and basically put a smaller order in and get free metals?
Yeah, I personally like gold, so I would just put it towards the next order and lower that average cost per ounce.
And then what do you like to buy? What would you buy with gold at spot?
Yeah, I'd personally stay with top coins. I don't think you could go wrong with an eagle, a buffalo, a maple, or a Krugerrand. The other coins are nice too as well, but you know they're nice to have, maybe one or two of them. But don't go crazy into some of these obscure coins because if you ever had to liquidate it, it might be problemsome.
Awesome. So if the shoe was on the other foot and you wanted to get some free coins, say for $200 or $250, what kind of order would you place?
Yeah, I would say silver eagles are always great. I think those by far are our most popular coin. Obviously, premiums are going down, so I'm much more interested in silver eagles now than I was, let's say, a year or two ago when premiums were north of $10. But yeah, premiums are definitely coming down. It's silver eagles you can't go wrong with. Buffalo rounds are also great, and 100-ounce bars are great too if you want to buy in larger increments.
All right, cool. So I'll tell you, I actually just got some free coins from APMEX. So I had a $250 credit, and we'll talk about that shortly. But I placed an order for 6 silver eagles, and they're on their way, and the cost was nothing.
Yep. Free metal's always good. I will not complain.
Yeah. And it finished off a tube, so I'm excited to just achieve that.
Yep.
So yeah, so let us know about there is a found money machine in the form of the APMEX Bullion Card. And can you give us some benefits or an explanation on how that works?
Yeah, so here's the bullion card. This is actually my personal bullion card, so I won't be turning it around to show you the numbers on there. But it's something that I have not gotten a credit card in probably 20 plus years, but I did get a bullion card. High level, it is a credit card. What it is, it offers 4% back on APMEX and One Gold, 1% back on all your other purchases. So if you're getting gas, groceries, going to your restaurants, 15,000 bonus points is an offer that we give you after spending $1,500 in the first 90 days of approval. So, for example, with my bullion card, I bought an ounce of gold. I'll see over $1,500. I got the $150 back, and it put that ounce of gold below spot. So that's what we were talking about earlier. Your points are redeemable either on APMEX. So if you want to turn those points into new coins, it sounds like you got your silver eagles. Or if you apply on One Gold, it is redeemable for like a vaulted precious metal solution. So if you want fractional ownership in like a larger silver or gold bar, best of all, the card has no annual fee. So obviously, no big liability. You're not going to be paying every single year to have this card. It offers a couple 0% APR offers, 0% APR on purchases for the first 12 months, and 0% APR for 12 months on balance transfers made within the first 60 days of account opening. Another big benefit that we're going to really push this year is membership to the APMEX Elite Club. And we could get into this in a little bit too, but there are offers for being an Elite Club member on our Black Friday and Cyber Monday promotion. So if you have a bullion card, you're kind of fast tracked into this Elite Club status. We could get into that in a bit. The card is a Visa card, so if you qualify for a 5,000 or higher credit line, you do get Visa signature benefits. That like travel accident benefit, lost luggage reimbursement. There's a whole laundry list of this stuff. And then it does have a contact chip enabled, so it is a modern card, and you could easily integrate it with Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, and a couple other mobile wallets.
Yeah, so it took me a while, but I earned my way up to the elite status before, And
Yep.
so it's exciting that there's a fast track way for everyone to get into the elite club. Early this year, I placed an order for some Royal Canadian Mint 10-ounce bars and Silver
Yep.
Eagles, and I got price matched. I talked to someone at APMEX, and as an elite member, there was like a price matching feature.
Yeah. Yeah, we typically will match some of the larger competitors if you do if you are shopping for certain things and you call us and if it is, obviously, one of the big dealers, it can't be this, mom and pop coin shop in some rural town in Oklahoma. You can't be like, hey, this guy's offered, obviously, I don't know what this guy's deal is, but if it's a large dealer, we'll typically price match.
Awesome. Yeah, very cool. So last year I thought some pretty good deals on some 10-ounce John Wick silver bars during the Cyber Friday or Black Friday day. So what kind of deals are you looking at this calendar year?
Yeah, we got a whole list of things starting on Monday, 11/20. So this is actually the week, the Monday before Thanksgiving. We are starting with a mobile app only offer. So if you don't have the APMEX app, you could download the app. So like I said, mobile only deal. It is going to be a Baby Yoda silver coin. And the thing about this, I mean, it's great as a collectible coin too, if you like Star Wars. It's also great if you want kind of like a bang for your buck potential appreciation of the silver price plus premium. So if you look at it, we currently have the coin. Obviously, it's not live right now. It's going to go live on Monday, 11/20. But currently in our internal system, it's priced for about $8 over spot. You look at the prior year's version, it's currently selling for about 15 over spot. And two years ago, we released a similar coin. It's selling for $30 over spot. So this is one of those coins. It's like the Perth Mint Lunar series or a lot of these other coins where like you get it for a relatively small premium when they first come out, and a couple years later, this thing is kind of becomes a semi-numismatic coin because they only made a certain number of them, and people say, hey, I want to go collect the series. So they pay up for some of the backdate versions, but that's starting on Monday, 11/20. Wednesday, 11/22, we have what we call the Bullion Club Day, and this is where we get into the different benefits too. So there's going to be potentially 4 offers on that day, and they're going to be pretty good offers. Basically, better offers than what we've seen lately in terms of premiums. But if you're a VIP member, you get 4 of those 4 offers. If you're elite, you get 3 out of 4. Premier, you get 2 out of 4, and then select, you get 1 out of 4. There are certain thresholds. You could go on our website and look at the Bullion Club to decide, to determine where those thresholds are. But like we talked about, if you have the Bullion card, you're automatically fast tracked to that elite status, which typically someone to have an elite status has to have 10 orders or spend over $20,000. So it is doable, but it's not a necessarily an easy thing to get to. But the Bullion card, you're just fast tracked onto there.
And if someone went to your website and looked up how to get a Bullion card and they started the process soon, they may have it in hand pretty darn soon.
Yeah, and that's exactly the thought too. You could go to apmex.com/the bullion card or onegold.com/the bullion card. You could apply on either site, depending on where you want your rewards. Obviously, it's still relatively early in November, so you can apply, you get approved, you get the card in your hand, and then by the time Wednesday 11/22 comes around, you're already elite, and then you're going to get access to 3 out of these 4 deals.
That's a good deal.
Yep.
So
moving on from there, one of the things I'm super excited about, and I think this is where one of the best offers comes in. So starting on Friday, 11/24, so this is Black Friday, going all the way until Monday, 11/27, we are going to be offering special deals for the Bullion card holders. So we're going to offer 5% back site-wide. So this is an increase from the 4%. And then on select items, up to 10% back with the Bullion card. So it's a pretty good deal, but where I'm excited too is like I said, Black Friday, we're going to offer what we call the best struck deals. So starting at 7 a.m., going all the way to 11 p.m. Central, every single hour, we're going to have a special deal on our website. There will be metal at spot offers, and what's interesting is with a Bullion card, if you use that 5% back offer plus the metal at spot, you're getting metal under spot. So it's in my opinion, like I said, can't complain about metal under spot. I think Friday is going to be a great deal, especially for Bullion card holders.
And how strong is the website in terms of traffic?
It's pretty strong. I mean, I'll be honest, there has been times where bots have slowed it down here and there, but we have built up our IT infrastructure. It should be able to handle the traffic.
Okay, good to hear. So
and then moving on to Monday, this is another thing I'm excited about too. So once again, still eligible for 5% back on the Bullion Card, but it's going to be our Cyber Monday offer. And what we're offering on Cyber Monday is any tier pricing or best tier pricing. So on APMEX, typically we have the different tiers depending on how many units you're buying. And then there's always that, ambitious tier. You're buying 1,000+ ounces of silver and you get the best price, right? But, not everyone hits that price. But basically, site-wide, we're offering that best tier pricing across all our products. And like I said, with the Bullion Card, 5% back, you get best tier pricing, plus, pricing essentially better than cash and bank wire pricing. So you're going to get some of the best deals out there with the Bullion Card, better than someone who wired, $100,000. I mean, you're getting a better price because you got a Bullion Card.
Awesome. You know what's a good deal? Free. I got something in the mail from APMEX. I think this is a giveaway from you to a member of my audience. I'm not sure if you know what Morgan sent me.
I have an idea, and I'm glad I made it on time. I believe we were just chatting about it either Tuesday or Wednesday, and I know today's Friday.
Yeah, so
let's see what we have.
Yeah, let's open her up, and we'll give it away to a member of my audience. Simple rules. All I ask is that you're an adult and you live in America, so I can mail it to you. So frankly, just leave a comment to this video, and I'll announce the winner at a future time.
One of the things that we did earlier, just about a month ago or so, we launched our licensed product with Coca-Cola, and we offered those Coca-Cola bottle caps made out of 6 grams of silver. Relatively affordable things. I mean, it's $30 a bottle cap. It comes in this nice packaging. I bought several of them. I'm just giving them out to friends. To me, it's like it's something that puts a smile on someone's face. It's silver, so it's always nice. But they see it, they're like, oh, that's silver. That's kind of neat, and obviously it's proof. So it's all shiny on the other side. And I'll just give these out for Christmas, and everyone I pass them on to, they love them. They're like, hey, it's so cool. To me, you pay $30, you put a smile on someone's face, definitely worth it.
Well, thank you, Patrick, for the gift, and I'm sure my audience will appreciate it. But more excitingly, we're going to be tuning in on Cyber Week. So what would you look forward to in your Cyber Week purchasing?
I would say the best deals, obviously, check us out on Friday. I mean, there will be good deals over there. Like I said, there's going to be stuff at spot. I would probably say check early. We start at 7 a.m. Central. Just get started early, and I mean, what depending on what you're interested in, you can set your alarm every hour and just refresh that website, and there's going to be deals popping up every single hour, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. And then if you have your eyes on anything too, especially if you're looking at like some things that may have higher price tiers or stuff that you've been kind of eyeing on, just check us out on Monday. Best tier pricing. I think those are going to be the best 2 days. And then from there, if you do want to give people gifts on precious metals, I know certainly those precious metals gifts are popular. Starting on Friday, 12/1, we will have our 12 days of deals. This is less so about bullion, but more so about like collector stuff, colorized coins. There's just 12 days of those different offers. Great for gifting. To me, you pay $30, you put a smile on someone's face, definitely worth it.
I think the Baby Yoda coin could put a smile on someone's face.
Yeah, I mean that's great too as well, and they're hugely popular. We have a lot of people that bought the first two, and they said, "Hey, I got to get this one too."
I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving, and I'm looking forward to all the deals at APMEX. So yeah, thank you, APMEX.
Yeah, and like I said, if you want to get the best deals, I mean, honestly, look at the Bullion Card. You can look at the full details on both those URLs, apmex.com/the Bullion Card or onegold.com/the Bullion Card. Complete offer details are there. But like I said, 5% back site wide, up to 10% back on select items.
Awesome. All right, I'm looking forward to the big week, Patrick. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll hope to talk to you soon.
Great. Thanks again for having me on.